Well, this is awkward. I died. And unfortunately, I have to make a video that I would like not to have to make, but my hardcore is heckin' dead, dude, as you can see. For context, the guide I was following pretty much makes you go straight from Wintertodt, you do a few quests, and then you head to the desert to complete the feud and whatever the Anna in a Barrel one is called. Anyway, with my trusty desert disguise, I head out into the sandy desert to complete those quests. Our next objective was to get 50 thieving through blackjacking. Now, I had did this in the past to about level 85 thieving, so I wasn't too stressed about doing it. However, one fatal mistake that was made is that I hadn't done the Goblin D's quest that gives you a like a ring of life or a diamond ring or whatever it is. So, you know what, honestly, let me just hop in game here and I'm going to show you how I was doing this to better explain how I died. Okay, so what's crazy is I haven't logged in for like 7 days. These wines are still on the ground. These are my wines. I just got back here. Anyway, so how I died. There's this guy, this asshole right here. I would trap him right here. So my goal was anytime that I would get too dicey, I would just go upstairs and reset his aggro. So I would get down to like 9 HP or whatever, and I'm like, all right, I'll book it. You know, I'll get out of there. I don't have to worry about anything. Here's how this worked, right? So we'll heal up to max HP, 25 HP. You would knock out, and then you would pickpocket, knock out, and you would fail. But if you keep knocking him out or whatever, so I fucked up there. I don't know what I was thinking. So I would sit here, knock out, and it wouldn't, he wouldn't get knocked out, and then he would just fucking smack me over and over and over again. Okay, so I got to like right here. So you saw that chain. So I got to like right here, and I was like, yeah, I was like 6 HP. And so I don't know how I did it, but I'm like, I turned my camera, right, to click the stairs, or the ladder rather, but I had him like right clicked at this like the same time because he just was sad, right, to turn my camera. So I'm like, I don't know, my camera's fucking weird. So it was like positioned right here. So when he kept hitting me, I noticed my HP dropped. I hit knockout and then clicked the stairs and he hit me and I fucking died. So stupid. So it was like something to, of course I'm just gonna keep knocking him out. I wish I got this many knockouts in a row before, but I was like this close to 50. So let's see if I can get it again. You see there's a delay when you do the action. So anyway, I think you understand. After watching that clip, I think I know what happened because I remembered being hit by a 7. So when I had my camera turned, I'm pretty sure I hit pickpocket, and that's what hit 7s. So when I went to go up the stairs, I fucking pickpocketed and then died. That's what happened. Where do I go now? My personal thoughts are that I want to push out RS3 videos due to the fact that my account is at a stage where I'm able to have more enjoyment and pursue bigger goals and share like more fun achievements. And I also think the quality of the video will be a lot more entertaining, especially because I know the game's ins and outs way more than I do old schools, purely just predicated on the fact that I've played RS3 for the last millennia. I hate that it looks like I'm just kind of throwing in the towel on old school, but I'm not. I just know there's a standard of where I want my account to be, and it would be doing you guys a disservice by not adhering to that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to just episodes 1 through 4 or 1 through 3 again on the same, like a different hardcore, just to die again really early. You know what I mean? So I think what my goal is, I guess technically you could call it a filler arc, and it's just going to be nothing but RS3 content, while on the back end, I make old school videos, edit them, make them all nice and neat, have a schedule where I can push them out, and I know I won't be dead in the middle of the series. Now that I'm thinking about this out loud, instead of typing it in a notepad, shut up, I need a script. Don't judge me. I kind of want to, I guess, where I'm heading with all this is like the big question for you guys, or for me, to you guys rather, is, would you prefer I just purely push out old school content or push out content of both games, knowing that the cadence will be leaning more towards RS3 for the time being due to Necromancy's release? And that's the main reason why I came back to RS3 in the first place. Because, like, damn, the skill's coming out in a month. I thought we had more time, but we don't. The other question I have for you is, like, should I just separate the videos for their own, like, their own categories, basically? And you'd get, like, massive weekly, monthly updates per game, which I think is probably the standard, but I figured I'd see where you got. Honestly, I think that's the better play. So just a small update. This is kind of where the series has gone. So my next video is probably going to be an RS3 video. I'm sorry, but that's just the way it is. It's just the way it is. It's just the way it is. All right.